Did you just buy your first goldfish? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you why it might be dying so fast. Coming up. Alright, so you just bought your first goldfish and it died. The reason this is happening is because you didn't cycle the aquarium. And when I say cycle, that's referring to the nitrogen cycle. So when fish use the bathroom, they release ammonia. And ammonia then is broken down into nitrite and then nitrate. That's the fast explanation of this. And then you'll water change the nitrates out. Ammonia and nitrite are all very toxic to any fish, not just goldfish. So the bacteria that you let grow first in your tank is what breaks down that ammonia and that nitrite into nitrate. And if you don't have that bacteria in your tank, your fish is going to keep dying. So this is what's called biological filtration in the aquarium hobby. And so when you buy a filter, it has the mechanical filtration, the little fine white mesh that will keep filtering your aquarium like particles, but it's the actual chemistry of your water that needs to be filtered, meaning the ammonia and nitrates, and the bacteria is what's going to do that. And the filters in the aquarium hobby provide surface area for bacteria to grow on. So you could have like a football field's worth of surface area in a small little aquarium, and that is why fish stay healthy as far as biological filtration goes. The other thing that filter does is provides flow to your aquarium. So basically all that water in your aquarium will be keep turned over and turned over so that all that water will touch that beneficial bacteria in your aquarium. Okay, so after the ammonia and nitrite is broken down into nitrate, you then need to either water change out the nitrate. If you want to know the setup to my goldfish tank, I'll put links in the description below. Or have something like plants that are going to take the nitrates out and use them as nutrients. Now 99% of the aquariums out there are still going to need to do water changes even if they have plants. The plants will just help you so you maybe don't have to so often. Okay, a couple more things are contributing to this as well, your fish dying and that is overfeeding and not enough space. Overfeeding does because the more you feed the fish, the more it poops and pees and creates ammonia. Or they just don't eat the food and it rots and creates ammonia. Not enough space, so you want more dilution of those nitrates so that your fish are healthier, because nitrates can still be toxic to your fish. This is why you want to have a bigger aquarium opposed to like a bowl or a 10-gallon. Keeping a stable water parameters as well, not just with nitrates but also with pH, is super important too. I don't recommend chasing pH as far as lowering it or hiring it. Just water change regularly and that'll keep your pH at whatever comes out of your tap. If the water in your tap isn't ideal, you'll have to consider conditioning your water, and we'll talk about that in another video, but for most of the country I think you should be fine with your tap water. That being said, if it's too low as far as pH, you can raise it with some crushed coral. And the final thing, make sure you're dechlorinating your water, because chlorine in tap water can kill your fish as well. So use Chem Prime. Anyways, comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Toodaloo.